The lovely setting of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta. Welcome to you. Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, for the commentary. The action comes from the FUT Rivals competition. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Sanchez. And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. Pepe Reina starts in goal. Willian plays with Felipe Anderson in the wide areas. A real chance to go in front. And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. Well, it's a goal. Are we going to put this down perhaps to help from the goalkeeper?
I think so. When he looks back on it, as they do on their DVDs, there's things he can learn from it. Certainly his positioning wasn't what he would want it to be.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Pele. Now Willian. Fernandez. Mendy. Now that's a throw. And they've spread it out wide here. Keane. Able to intercept here. He might be through. Well, there's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here. So, away we go at 1-1. Fernandez. McGinn. The build-up is patient. Bruno Fernandez. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Mendy. McGinn. And here's Keane. Rashford. Return pass. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Fuchs. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. And the ball played to Mendy. McGinn. Felipe Anderson. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Fernandez. Can't get past him. Strong tackle. Rashford! It's hit the post and gone in.
Well, when you clip the inside of the post, the goalkeeper has got no chance. That was certainly the case here.
And we restart the game 2-1. He's gone too early, he's offside. Keane. Gomez. Sanchez. And the ball played to Mendy. McGinn. Bruno Fernandez. Felipe Anderson. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Kaká. Ben Yedder. That's the way to win the ball back. McGinn. Keane. Bruno Fernandez. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Now it's Pele. Mbappe. Mbappe! Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Rashford. Mendy. Felipe Anderson. And here's Key. Bruno Fernandes. Now Felipe Anderson. Has to get it away. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Fernandes saw the pass and dealt with it. Guiding it through. Mbappe. That's a great interception. McGinn. Now Marcus Rashford. The away manager trying to get his point across. His team are sitting back too much. They want to press higher up the pitch.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but I think it needed to be done.
Excellent interception. Rashford with the ball now. Threading it through. Felipe Anderson. Pushed back out into play. Mbappe. Davinson Sanchez. Gomez. Mendy. Bruno Fernandes. And it's with Roy Keane. Fernandes. Keane. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass.
Indicated there will be a minimum
Probably
of
two added minutes.
Added time.
Ben Yedder. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Teammate, that is a supreme save at full stretch. That will keep him awake, not just tonight, but for many nights to come, I think. Oh, dear.
Well, it did look easier to score than to miss. I think he just got a bit overexcited there.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. So, Alan, what about... And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Well, it looked a chance, but it's ended rather tamely as a goal kick. Well, one pass away from being a great move. He's won it back easily. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Rashford. Bruno Fernandes! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner played into the middle. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. Walker. Gomez. Oh, nicely done. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. They pressed well to win the ball back. McGinn. Keane. Willian. Fernandes. And here's Keane. Recognised the foul, but they... Rashford! That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
He's given possession away here. Really in the clear now, in on goal. And he scored! Surprising that this keeper has been so timid, really.
Yeah, I think he's better than this, without question. We've seen him have some excellent games this year.
It is the striker who's coming off. Striker hasn't really struck in this game.
Yeah, I never thought he looked to get beyond the defenders enough. He didn't work those channels. He looked very pedestrian for me.
The keeper's given the ball away. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Tight against the touchline. Pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Fuchs. And he's got the ball here. Gattuso. Tries the shot. Oh, the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Here's Walker.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, and we've been treated to some really good football, because with that possession they've created a lot of chances and made life awfully difficult for the opposition. Deserved leaders so far.
Chance to put it in the box from here. Goal kick to come. Now Gattuso. He looks up for this, Pelé. Now here is a chance for them. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Pelé. Has to be! That is a supreme save at full stretch. In goes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Rashford. And here's Keane. Walker. Keane. Here's Walker. Out into the wide areas now. Excellent vision. Well, he's reached that spectacularly.
I thought that was in, Martin, I've got to say.
Put the corner in the middle. Put away, but not out of harm's way. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Read the play well to intercept. Good vision here. All peters out rather for them. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner's taken. Well, the player's broken down now. Now Felipe Anderson. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Promising forward play from them again. Felipe Anderson. Rashford! Up for grabs here. Great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper. Miranda. Angelo Ogbonna. Pelé. Gervinho. Loses possession. Guiding it through the defenders. Gervinho! Well read by the goalkeeper. They do hate being chipped, keepers, don't they?
They do, and he did anticipate it and collected it comfortably in the end.
Well, this is where the space is at the moment, on the flanks. Guided through. Willian. Rashford! Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Able to intercept here. 85 minutes played, 5 to go. Keane. Here's Walker. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Bruno Fernandes. Really in the clear now. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Doesn't want to get caught in possession here. Here's Kaka. Gervinho. And here's Keane. That's another turnover here. Dangerous pass for Kaka, has opened them up.
Minimum of 3 minutes.
He's picked his man out in the middle. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Pretty late, the challenge. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came. Well, I think he's going to go for goal. Why not? Great chance to get his name on the score sheet.
And the referee has now called a halt. They never let it.
Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Now, Felipe Anderson. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the...
And a chance for them to nudge in front. Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
Pogba. And Keane in the right position that time. Keane. Roy Keane. John McGinn. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Rashford. Crisp tackling. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Bruno Fernandes has it. Walker. Roy Keane. McGinn. Pure ball control. Rashford. Rashford! And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Socrates. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And teammates to play it to. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. John McGinn. Walker. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Now Willian. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Mahrez. He has plenty of support. Socrates. Salah. Now Paul Pogba. Pogba! Can they slot it home? Walker now. Keane. Bruno Fernandes. John McGinn. They've regained possession. De Jong. Rafael Varane. Laporte. Walker. De Jong. Socrates. Walker. And it's with Socrates. De Jong. Pogba. Socrates. He read it well, Roy Keane. Now Felipe Anderson. Rashford. In position to give them the lead, maybe. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Mahrez. And scope for the cross. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Felipe Anderson. Walker. Gomez now.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Keane. McGinn. Stamford Bridge, certainly far from the largest stadium in Europe, but I'll tell you what I really enjoy about coming here, Lee, the fact that it's right in the neighbourhood, right in amongst the houses in West London.
Yeah, it is, and I think I've played here many a time before it got renovated in '98, and it wasn't a particularly salubrious stadium for sure. It was a bit run down, etc., but it was a place I always had good results here. Now,
Socrates threads it through. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
it's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
1-0 then.
Goal for the hosts. Number 10, Mohamed Salah.
Giving it to the opposition, Willian. Room to manoeuvre on the wing.
The referee has indicated...
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Keane. Now Keane. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And barring the door. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Here is Willian. Gomez. Sanchez. McGinn. Now Felipe Anderson. McGinn. Keane. Walker. Bruno Fernandes. McGinn. Marcus Rashford. Well, it's a poor tackle. It's there for him. Laporte with a block. Pogba has it. Well, he often grabs the headlines, and Mo Salah has been a big pot. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Mahrez. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Bruno Fernandes. And a chance for us to finish the point we were making about Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, pre-98, not so good. Post-98, a lot better. Really nice stadium now.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Pogba. Mane. Paul Pogba. Mane. Oh, a lovely ball. Can he take the chance? Well, it might still work out for them. Bruno Fernandes has it. Half an hour remaining then. Rashford unable to hold it. This might have potential. Mane. Crossing possibilities. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Rashford. Keeping the ball moving. And a chance to level it. Mahrez. Paul Pogba. This is Salah. Pogba has it. Sadio Mane now. He's taken on his opponents here. Dealing with the threat that was real. Bruno Fernandes has it. This could be an interesting avenue. Decided to come in from the flank. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Sadio Mane. Useful looking attack, this. Crossed into the penalty area. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Willian. Marcus Rashford. Now Felipe Anderson. Bruno Fernandes. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Pogba has it. Here's Mahrez. John McGinn. Now Felipe Anderson. Rashford. Willian. Will they get themselves level here? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Jordi Alba. Laporte. Rafael Varane. Teamwork might be the key. Inside he goes. Can't miss, surely! But it's come off the keeper. Lost it. Willian. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Nice and easy for the keeper. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Jordi Alba. Perfect tackle from Roy Keane. Far from a good pass.
The referee has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Rashford. Now Felipe Anderson. Bruno Fernandes has it. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities. And there it is, the final whistle. Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Hi, Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back.
A real opening now. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
The lineup then for the hosts. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward, they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
Kimmich with it. Now Harry Kane. Good use of advantage by the referee. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Alaba. A foul, but advantage played. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Gomez. Adama. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Rashford. Ferdinand. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Rashford. He must finish! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Now he's given a corner, the referee. So after that, a goal kick it'll be.
The manager's trying to get his message across on the touchline. They've just got to keep pushing. Surely a goal will come.
Davinson Sanchez. John McGinn. Felipe Anderson. He's given it straight to the opposition. Sanchez. Joe Gomez. Can they take the lead here? Keeper's contribution, but what next? Whatever it takes to keep them out. Adama. Rashford unable to hold it. Beautifully disguised ball. Gnabry. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Superbly read and executed. Delightful pass. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. He's got the right idea with that pass. Gnabry. A lovely attempt. And unfortunate with that chip, Lee, just over the top.
Oh, he's done everything right. He's gone over the keeper, but unfortunately he's gone over the bar as well.
Now Harry Kane. Werner. Kimmich. He continues his run. Pulls it back. What a vital intervention. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
The opening goal of the game then.
Goal for the host, number 32, Joshua Kimmich.
John McGinn. Felipe Anderson. Sanchez. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Kane. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Walker. Adama. Walker. In possession, Adama. Moving into the advanced position. Bruno Fernandes has it. Good-looking sequence. Kane. Space on the flank. Opportunity to deliver the cross. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Nicely cut out by Keane. Walker. Gomez now. Bruno Fernandes has it. McGinn. It's with Mendy. Keane. Well, they continue their push for the... Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Now they've lost it. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Walker. Marcus Rashford. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Added time.
And the whistle is sounded for... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Gomez. Keane. Adama. Now Keane. Bruno Fernandes. Marcus Rashford. Alaba.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Felipe Anderson. And fed forwards. Not to be this time. It is to be a throw-in. It's with Mendy. Now Felipe Anderson. Nothing wrong with that idea. Bruno Fernandes. And in the end, he's run out of space. Robbed them. Effective challenge. David Alaba. Kane. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, they have it again. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Felipe Anderson. Marcus Rashford. Alaba failed to hold it. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Rashford. Felipe Anderson, teammate in support. Strong challenge from Ferdinand. Gervinho. Kane. Gervinho has it. Went in strongly, decisively. In possession, Adama. Now Keane. McGinn. And they'll have to throw it back in play. There's going to be a double substitution. Now Felipe Anderson. Rashford, fine pass. A wonderful intervention. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. He's driven in the corner. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Walker. Keane. Davinson Sanchez. Bruno Fernandes. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. McGinn. Mendy. Felipe Anderson. He's managed to look... Oh, a nice-looking pass. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And breaking at pace with menace. Harry Kane waits. And cleared away. Ferdinand. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And that was a very fine read. Back from the byline. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So 2-0 now.
Number 9, Harry Kane.
John McGinn. Bruno Fernandes. Wonderful piece of tackling. Virgil van Dijk. Davinson Sanchez. John McGinn. Walker. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Alaba. It is a decent looking attack here. And he got to it fairly easily. Not much time to make up his mind. Bruno Fernandes. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Easy meet. Alexander-Arnold has it. A sloppy pass. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Intelligent threaded pass here. He continues his run. Now Felipe Anderson. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Felipe Anderson. Bruno Fernandes.
Fourth official has indicated
He could pick out a teammate.
2 minutes.
Simple catch, really. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. Well, the referee's watch delivered the message to him. A good goal And thank goodness for technology, Lee.
Well, yeah, my watch says 8:20, but I'll believe his watch. And at first thought, I didn't think it was over the line, but there we can clearly see. Well, only just, though.
Useful cross towards the near post. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And the referee blows for full time.
The lovely setting of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here to describe the action along with Alan Smith. It is a FUT Rivals match. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Gomez. This is the lineup for the home side. Pepe Reina starts in goal. Felipe Anderson plays alongside Adama in midfield. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. Rashford with the ball now. Rashford! Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here.
And that's wonderful. Wonderful technique to just feather it into the bottom line.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Ericsson. Allen. Joao Cancelo. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Oh, they've lost the ball. McGinn. Traore. Adama Traore. Rashford. Needs to say cool. Rashford! And they've scored again! Well, goodness me, talk about efficiency in attack. They have scored again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Christian Eriksen. Fernandes. Rashford. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Gomez. It just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they've put into their training sessions. Blocked off the pass there. Probing with the pass. Breaking infield. Defender has to move quickly. Keane. Here's Walker. Fernandes. Mendy. Bruno Fernandes. And it's with Roy Keane. Fernandes. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Must score! Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well played. Fernandes. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Bruno Fernandes! Got to it. And made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
Here comes the corner. Solid punch by the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker. Roy Keane. The tackling is a real skill. Fernandes. Corner coming up. In goes the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Fernandes can really get at the opposition here. Kyle Walker. Allen. Gomez. Maybe took his eye off the ball.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. And no wonder they're winning. With that possession, they've taken their chances. They've played some lovely football to become...
Must be a goal! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner's taken. Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time, maybe he'll bury that.
Here's Walker. It's a very good interception. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Douglas Costa. It's a poor tackle. Pass threaded through. And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. And we restart the game 2-1. No need to stop the play there because they got the ball and they can use the advantage. Bruno Fernandes! And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. All peters out rather for them. Very good challenge. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Allen. Gomez. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Fernandes. Christian Eriksen. Gomez. Well, that's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. Eriksen. Gomez. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes.
Coming up, a corner. Trying to move people around in the middle by going to a short corner. It's a corner coming up yet again. Well, they want to do the short corner here. He's seen that room is on the inside. That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. Half-time now, and 2-1 is the score at the break. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
Oh, it was a top performance in that first half. A couple of goals for him, and everything he tried came off. He scared that defence to death, and he'll just be hoping to do the same.
And now the second period, the second half is underway. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Excellent vision. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Keane. Adama Traore. Kyle Walker. And here's Keane. 1 or 2 options now in forward areas for them. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. McGinn. Poor attempt at a pass, really. He could take them on here. He might have put his teammate in here. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. Fernandes. Untidy work. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Well, the stats tell the story. They've just not been good enough going forward when they've had the opportunity to find the right pass. They've been a bit hesitant.
And it's with Roy Keane. Fernandes. Keane. And he's got to get it away now. Douglas Costa. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Traore. It's given away. Allen. Gomez. This is how they love to play on the break. And there it is! So it's 2-2 now.
Goal for the visitors. Number 7.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Super skills. Gomez. Christian Eriksen. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now Marcus Rashford. Fernandes. Keane. Traore. McGinn. Moving it nicely and productively here. Eriksen. A great chance to go in front. That's even better play to stop the chance. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. McGinn. Felipe Anderson. Oh, they've lost the ball. Loses possession. Allen. Eriksen. Fernandes. Keane. Kyle Walker. Couldn't keep it, Kyle Walker. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. And now we're going to have an alteration. Kyle Walker. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Eriksen. Gomez. Eriksen. Here's Douglas Costa. McGinn.
Oh, the crowd trying to redress the situation. They didn't expect their team to be in it.
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Allen. Gomez. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Gives it away straight to the opposition. Sanchez. Eriksen. Gomez. Allen. McGinn. Fernandes. Keane. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only got the ball into touch. Eriksen. Alexandro. Christian Eriksen. Rashford. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Could whip it in from here.
Can
Put them in front here. And he's done it at a crucial late stage of the game.
Yeah, he's a big match player, this fella, and he's just proved it there. Well, cometh the hour, Martin. This is the man you want in such a situation, and I think he's going to be the match winner with that.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
That's it, final whistle. Well, they can be proud. This is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. It is a rivals match. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Keane. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Pepe Reina starts in goal. Adama starts alongside Ryan Fraser in midfield. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. McGinn. Now Marcus Rashford. Fraser. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously. So this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Careless there. Going forward well. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Well, look at the room in which to attack. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Davinson Sanchez at the back. Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward. Mbappe. The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. Missed it. Clarence Seedorf. Now Marcus Rashford. They might have played him in here. Well, the goalkeeper actually saw this one coming and reached up and stopped the ball passing over his head into the net.
It's one of the hardest skills in the game, and I don't think that was the right choice for him.
Sharp in the tackle, but it'll be a throw now. McGinn. Gomez. Keane. Here's Walker. Bruno Fernandes. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Mbappe. Clarence Seedorf. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Now Marcus Rashford. What a fine tackle that was, Roberto Carlos. Rashford! Off the post!
Right, small margins in this game.
Clever ball. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Traore. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes! Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Neymar.
I still don't know how he kept that out, Martin. What a stop to keep this all square.
Mbappe. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Keane. Ryan Fraser. Rashford with the ball now. Neatly intercepted. So relaxed on the ball, Ruud Gullit. This could be a chance. And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes. They've done so well. They've got some quick players in this team, and they broke out of defence with such pace. the manager will be delighted. The game plan is working perfectly.
This could be it. And there it is!
Well, you just wonder whether complacency has set in here. They thought they'd won this match, but certainly not the case now. We've got a game on our hands.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Adama Traore. Good try with that back heel. Attacking now. Bruno Fernandes. Great tackling. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble.
Oh, he's so capable from this distance, Martin.
Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Corner played in. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper. Only partially away from danger. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Corner swung in. Brilliant. Must take the lead here. Well, the goalkeeper now at least can relax a little bit. He was certainly tested to the full extent of his reflexes just a moment or two earlier.
Yeah, I mean, the second save a lot simpler than the first, that's for certain, but great goalkeeping.
Indicated there will be a
Crowd
minimum
maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Mbappe. Rashford. That is an amazing save at full stretch.
Well, that looked a certain goal. Can't believe he's kept it out.
Corner played into the middle. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Bruno Fernandes. Keane. Walker. Adama Traore. And the pass not completed, really. Mbappe. Super skills. Gives it away. Keane. Traore. And the referee lets them go on. Advantage played by him. Could be a yellow card here for that foul.
He might just try and catch the keeper unawares with a shot, maybe hope for deflection.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Bergwijn. Mbappe. So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
Mbappe. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Rashford with the ball now. And they cut it out. Mbappe. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Traore. Bruno Fernandes. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Rashford has given it away. Well, they're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Rashford. Golden opportunity now. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point. And that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. And we restart the game 2-1. Made a quick interception. Mbappe. Slipping it through. Now, can he take them on? Bergwijn. Rashford. It's a flat cross here. What a game. A goal at one end, an equaliser at the other. It's a terrific response from the team that went behind, and they're level. Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again. Bruno Fernandes. Good refereeing there, because it was a foul, but they're playing on and playing on well. And the referee says free kick. Walker. Fernandes. Rashford with the ball now. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing. Taken an opportunity to exert that old cliche, the opposition more vulnerable when they've just scored, and now they've just conceded.
Well, they have, and it's difficult to predict which way this game will go now.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Rashford. Fernandes. The shot's on! What a goal!
Well, what a way to mark your debut, Martin. Really did take that well.
Well, that was a goal that hasn't caught us by surprise.
No, I think we could all see that one coming, and the keeper more than most.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Fernandes. McGinn. Well read, timely defending.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, and I've been really impressed by the way they've gone about the business, taken the game to the opposition. They've dictated the tempo. They're totally in control. Can they see it through to the end?
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Well, they're cheering them across the finishing line. Sanchez! They're chasing the game, aren't they? One behind now. There's still time, not that much of it, but there's still hope. And they're going to have a real go at it in these last few minutes, I'm sure of that. Fernandes. Adama Traore. Now Marcus Rashford. He might have put his teammate in here. Quick, a real opening for him. They look to the goalkeeper gratefully, Hugo Lloris.
Oh, what a save!
It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front, and they're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
Marvellous piece of work in the tackle. They can finish them off here. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Super block. Steven Bergwijn. Intercepted here. Traore. Kyle Walker. Promising forward play from them again. Time to get the ball in. An opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital.
2 minutes of any time.
Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Rashford! Oh, just too high.
Yeah, couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
Clarence Seedorf. Good interception there. Well, that's it. The final whistle. Well, we didn't want it to end.